Hot dogs, $5. Hot dog, you want a hot dog? It's $5.
$5 hot dog?
Give me the 5 first, I'll give you the dog later. Yeah, I take credit. I got Venmo, thank you. Alright everybody, welcome back to the show. As you can tell, that was a very baseball-esque opening, right? I'm sure you figured it out by now, and also by the title of this. Today we're going to be doing a fantasy draft for baseball. That's right, baseball season is officially underway currently. Football's over, basketball just ended. All we have right now is baseball. Sorry if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I just thought this would be a fun idea. So, are you aware? Alright, by the way, this is Mike.
Hello.
He's been on here before.
I'm back.
Have you ever played backyard baseball?
Yes, I played a lot of the backyard series growing up on my computer. So yeah, backyard wrestling, backyard baseball, football.
All the backyards.
All the backyard
So
stuff.
you're aware of the legend of Pablo Sanchez?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we'll be doing a little drafting, aka like I'm first captain, he's second captain. We're gonna pick a team. But to make it fun and interesting for you guys, I've selected randomly a roster full of anime characters. Here's the roster. There you go. There's several characters in there you may or may not know. I try my best to make it as varied as possible, like people you think would be like good at baseball and people you think would be bad at baseball, because the way backyard baseball used to work is that some characters were better than the others. Some were faster, some were slower, some were stronger. That's just kind of how it went. So yeah, I did my best, and also there are some real baseball players still left on the roster because I thought it'd be funny, and also I ran out of characters to put on there. So those are also up for grabs if you want to draft the baseball players that are actually on the roster. So, with that being said, we are going to draft 9 positions. If you don't know how baseball works, there are 9 positions. And we're going to try to make it as quick as possible. But yeah, I just thought it would be pretty fun to do that. So, let's get into it. To decide first pick, I have a dime. If you get the dime in the right hand, you get first pick.
Okay.
Pick a hand.
Let's go this one.
There's no dime there. It's in this hand. I get first pick. Okay, so the way it's going to work, it's going to be like a serpentine draft. So if you don't know how that works, basically, I'm going to go, Mike will go, Mike will go, I'll go, and back and forth like a snake style. Usually there's more people involved. There's like 5 teams and you just kind of go that way, but we don't have that many people here today.
We don't have that many friends.
Yeah, so my team, I've not picked a name yet. I think we should, we're going to be the Ruffians, because that's the first thing that came to my mind, and it kind of reminds me of like childlike team names. What's your team name?
You know, if this was basketball, it would have been Shonen Jump Shot.
Oh, that's a good name.
That is a good name.
It's a very good name.
It is a very good name, but it's not. This is baseball, so I'm gonna go with the Shonen Sluggers.
The Shonen Sluggers. That's a good name as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not as good as Shonen Jump Shot, but
okay, so for my first pick here, what position would be best for me? Usually, I think the pitcher's probably like the most important thing, because you want someone who can strike people out. So for my pitcher and the first pick of this backyard baseball draft 2023, I am going to pick Ash Ketchum.
you know,
Why?
great minds think alike. I was actually thinking about that too for the very same reason, and I think I know why you picked him.
He throws balls for a living.
Exactly, and no matter where that Pokemon is, that ball hit.
He's
So
a dead shot. A dead shot? A dead shot
dead
with
shot,
the
there you go.
Pokeball. That's the only logic I have. I know that you could have picked someone who was stronger, like a better arm or whatever, but I feel like Ash kind of just like his whole thing is throwing balls. I've seen him throw some sliders, some fastballs, they go, and yeah, so that's probably my first pick. So
and
my
you know
pitcher-
there's power in that arm because he throws that ball very high.
Very true. So yes, Ash Ketchum first pick. My pitcher.
I had, again, that was actually going to be my number 1 pick. Great minds think alike. What I'm going to go next, since you got a good pitcher, I'm going to go with I need a good batter. I need a ringer. I need someone who can bring it on home when the bases are loaded. And I'm going to go with a crazy sword master. I'm going to go with my boy, Inosuke.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, there's power between that. He's got power, he's got energy, and he's a Deadeye. If you've seen him in any of the animes, if you're in his sights, he's gonna hit you with that sword, and you know there's power behind all that.
Very true. Okay, so
So-
what position will he be playing? Typically, like,
I know batter isn't a position, so where I'm gonna need him the most, he's gonna be my shortstop.
shortstop. Okay.
Shortstop will be like the best spot for him.
And then you get the next pick for the next round of picking. Who is going to be your next pick?
All right, let's go with someone diverse. I need someone who's very flexible, who can be at many spots at once. He can either play the outfield very well, or he can play one of the basemen very well. But for specific reasons, I'm gonna need Luffy center field.
Damn it! That's what I was gonna pick.
Luffy is gonna be my center field.
Damn it! He can cover multiple positions. He can just reach out and grab it.
Reach out and grab it. You're gonna hit a high flyer? Nah, that gum catch. Gonna straight down.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Field. Yep.
All right. So then I'll start the next round of picking here, or ending this round and starting a new one. That was a good pick. Damn, kind of ruined everything for me. All right, so I need a first baseman. Typically, first baseman can be the power hitters of the team. I'm gonna go with Baki. Baki's gonna be my first baseman. I just need him for power, basically. He can play first base. That was a loud bike. He can play first base however he wants. It's not that hard of a position to play. He's pretty flexible, so you know when you have to stretch out to make the plays, the grabs, to make the outs at first. He can do that, but also, yeah, for the power alone, Baki will be my first baseman. And then starting off my next round of picks, my next one is going to be... who's going to be the one to... You know what? Yeah, I have to do it. I'm going to pick my boy, Deku. Deku is going to play the center field position. He's going to be my big arm because he can just use his plus ultra and just make the throw from center field to home if he needs to. Don't run on him. He'll get you out. And also, he can also run very fast. So he can cover most of the field if my left and right fielders don't pick up the slack. He's there to do all of it, basically. So Deku definitely is a strong pick for me there. What about you? Next pick for you.
Next pick for me. Okay. All right. There's a little bit of... Maybe a little bit of a big brain move here.
All right.
We need someone with synergy. We need people who can read each other's mind. I need people, and this is specifically a power play because I know I'm getting the back-to-back pick. I'm gonna pick up Rim and Ram. So the two twins. The two twins.
Wow.
Ram can be the pitcher. Ram can be the catcher. They're sisters. They know each other very well. They can read each other's signals, and I know that they're at the right scaling to where one can throw the ball and the other one can catch it without having to drop it or make any misplays or anything like that. They're perfectly in sync. If you've seen the show, they basically read each other's minds. They have that demon power to get everything out. So they're going to be Rim and Ram, pitcher and catcher.
Okay, that's not bad. I actually thought that they would just like not get picked at all. So I'm glad you picked them.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Okay, so my next pick, what do I need? Got the rest of my bases filled out then, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Technically, this man is the strongest human alive. I'm gonna pick Krillin to be my catcher. He is gonna be small. He can stop the balls and come at him very fast. He's strong, and he doesn't need to be like very like athletic in other positions. Catchers mainly just have to throw the ball if someone's trying to run on them, and then can carry his own in the hitting department as well at the bottom of the order. So Krillin will be my catcher. And then next I'll have Isagi from Blue Lock. He's gonna be my shortstop. I feel like he can hold that position down the infield very well. He's able to make the smart reads and make the plays at first and second if he needs to. He knows when to turn double plays and all that stuff. He has the mindset to do it, and he will be able to unlock our team's full potential. Much like a Blue Lock, he can put the puzzles together and make the team become stronger than what they are.
I need someone flexible. I need someone who can be multiple places at once. Let's go Naruto Uzumaki.
Oh.
He is going to be...
all of your outfield?
He can be all my outfield. He can also be all the... He can be the all 9 spots. Shadow Clone Jutsu is very, very flexible.
A team
very good. Yeah, just a team in Naruto. Honestly, if you would have drafted him, that could have just filled my slot. You can have whoever else after that. But I think he would be perfect as... and you know what? I think I'm going to put him... at third base.
Third base.
Yes, I know he's got strength. I know he can throw the ball from third to first very quickly. So he's gonna be my third baseman. And for second base, I need someone who can read the field, someone who can read other players. I'm gonna go with Senku Ishigami, Dr. Stone main character.
Oh, I was like, who? Senku. Okay, cool.
Senku.
He's very smart.
Very smart guy. I'm pretty sure he can pick up like wind gust directions. And he's super big brain. He's probably already thinking of plays that I can't even think of. If anything, he'll probably bench me and be the coach, and I'm okay with that. So he's gonna...
Well, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. Maybe we only draft 8 and we'll be the 9th player.
Okay.
I think about that. Okay, let's do that. So then keep a spot open for you to play.
Okay, all right, cool.
Actually, so having that new rule, I'm gonna play first because growing up in Little League, I played first baseman. So I'll be first. I'm gonna move Baki to third base. Next pick for me, I'm going to pick my girl Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm gonna throw her on second base, and she can fielding. It's fine, whatever, not a big deal. But her hitting is where I'm more important. You know, her hammer, if she's strong with it, and I feel like she can just do like, yeah, this bat, I don't want to use a bat, I'm gonna use a hammer, and she's gonna knock the ball out of the park every time. So, second baseman, Nobara, and then I think that's all of my infield. I have me at first, Nobara at second, Baki at third, shortstop was
Isagi.
Okay, yeah, so my infield's good, my pitcher's good,
You're
my
set.
catcher's good, so now I just need 2 more outfielders. Left field can kind of like chill most of the time. Actually, no, right field can kind of chill most of the time. So people... Ooh, interesting. Alright, so right field. Let's give it to my boy Maru from Tengoku Daimakyo. He's from what we've seen, he's pretty much like augmented kind of. He's above average in every single field of like physical. He's gonna be able to carry his own out there. He can make the throws, make the catches he needs, and batting, he won't be a slouch. He'll hit for contact. He probably won't hit for power, and that's fine. Sometimes we just need to get on base, so that'll be my right fielder. So then this is gonna be your last 2 picks, I believe. Oh, where are you gonna be at? First of all, what position are you playing?
See, in Little League, I played shortstop.
Okay.
Shortstop or second base, depending where they needed me. So I already have my shortstop. You know what? I think I might put Inosuke. I need Inosuke rested so that way he can power hit. I don't want to tire him out. And I think I might go play off of your idea, right field, where he can just kind of just hang out.
Okay.
And just relax for a bit. You know, stay loose. You can stay loose out there. So I'm going to move him right field. I'm going to be shortstop.
You'll be shortstop. Got it.
Gotcha. I need someone who can clutch up. First base is a very stressful position because that can make or break your guys' play. It could also give, you don't want anyone on base, someone who doesn't drop the ball, someone who has that reach. I need someone with that reach. So I am going to give it to, damn, there's nothing but short kings left.
Yeah.
Killua, Meliodas. I mean, Guts is a strong boy.
It's very strong.
Guts is very strong. Guts is very, very strong. Who's that guy's name from Devil's Paradise? Or Hell's Paradise, I'm sorry.
Kabimaru?
What's it?
Kabimaru.
Kabimaru, that's what it is. I'm going to put him as my first baseman.
Okay.
I feel like he's cool, he's calm, collected, he can think quick, and I feel like being under that pressure, he'll be able to catch the ball every time.
He's only going to be good if his wife is in the stands. If she's not in the stands, he's not going to care.
This is very true. No. Unless we say, if we don't win, you don't see your wife. Then he'll clutch up. That's the thing.
Like, what do you mean I don't see my
He will
wife?
clutch up. So I'm gonna give it to him. I'll take Zuko. I'll pick up Zuko.
Zuko. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like some firebending can probably get him some ups and.
He's pretty athletic.
He's
Have
pretty
you seen,
athletic.
Like, the beach episode of Avatar when they're playing volleyball.
Right.
He's pretty good.
Yeah. Zuko, and I feel like I think he has enough power where he can throw from outfield to at least the second base. I know he can get to at least second to pitcher. I don't think he can throw all the way to home, but he can at least get it to first and second base, which is what I need. So Zuko will be my left field, and that's my team.
And I get the last pick for my left fielder. I'm gonna pick Meliodas.
Meliodas.
He's gonna full counter the ball when they throw it at him. He's gonna be like, oh, full counter, and then like just knock it out of the park every time. It's a cheat code, really. I don't know why I had to pick him sooner, but yeah, he'll be my left fielder. His fielding probably won't be the best, but that's all that matters is that he scores runs. My team's gonna score a bunch of runs, and we're gonna be the victors here. I wish we could simulate this somehow, but we can't. I don't have backyard baseball, and I don't know how to mod things. But that's gonna be our teams. So the Ruffians and the Shonen.
Shonen Strikers.
No, you didn't say that. You said,
I forgot what it is. Oh, Shonen Sluggers.
Shonen Sluggers and the Ruffians. Okay, yeah. So that will be our teams. Just to wrap it up, let me see my list right quick. So to wrap it up, for the Ruffians, I have your boy playing first. I have my pitcher, Ash Ketchum. I have my catcher is Krillin. And I have my my second base is going to be Nobara. My third base is going to be Baki. The shortstop, Isagi. And then in the field, I have left field, Meliodas. Center field, I have Deku. In right field, I have Maru. And that is my team. For your team, the Shonen Sluggers.
Shonen Sluggers. Alright, so first base, I have the main pro tag from Hell's Paradise. I still haven't memorized his name.
Gabimaru.
Gabimaru. He's going to be my first base. Second base, I have Senku from Dr. Stone because he's going to be reading the field, he's going to read plays, and he could probably give out some signs and calls to help the team out. Third base, I have Naruto because he's very flexible. I know he has the power to get it from third to home, or he can probably, I know he's like super fast, he can probably get crazy to like tag people out, or if he puts someone in a pickle, Shadow Clone Jutsu, just fucking just got a whole pickle going on there. I have Ram and Ram. Ram is the catcher. Ram is going to be the pitcher. Like I said, they're twins. They have the demon strength. In the anime, they read each other very well in ReZero, and so they can help out. I will be the shortstop because that's a position I'm familiar with and I'm more comfortable with. And then my outfield, I have holding it down in the center, Luffy. He, again, stretchy arms. You can hit the ball wherever. He can stretch and get to where he's at. And I know he also has the power from the Devil Fruit to throw everything back into the field. Right field, I have Inosuke because I want him to participate, but I also need him well rested for when he's up to bat and bring everything home. And then for my left field, I have Prince Zuko because, again, he's got the power, he's athletic, I know he can get the job done.
And he's got that fire inside of him.
Exactly.
So that's going to be our teams, guys. You can let us know down below which team you think is better, which teams, shakeups you would have picked, who you would like to see on a team next. If you guys like this idea at all, maybe we'll do like a backyard football and basketball one next because there's so many backyard installments. There's so many characters that we can keep including in this. Again, like I said, let us know down below what you thought. Also, down below in the description, you can find me, follow the page itself, subscribe, and also if we are part of a podcast, that's right, I've had a podcast for years, you might not know it, we are the Boys with Their Toys. We are a podcast that talks about toys and collecting and geeks culture and comics, everything involved that's not just anime. Check us out there. Also, Mike's Instagram handle will be here on the screen. Go follow him, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Mike, you have anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Shonen Jump Ball, patenting it now.
Shonen Jump Shot.
Shonen Jump Shot, Shonen Jump Ball, Shonen Jump Basketball.
You don't even know the idea. Facebook is my idea. Anyway, guys, catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, go hit some balls.